Hope Behind the Bars is an annual prison ministry outreach initiative of MBARARA English Church.
This has been a program that has been running for now 2 years. The first being done at, the first happened in 2022, that happened at MBARARA Females Prisons, and this year's program, we had it at MBARARA Men's Prisons. The main reason of this program is to rehabilitate and reintegrate these prisoners, painting a picture that these prisoners are not criminals, but they are human beings, and after this program has come in and reintegrated them, they can be set free, go back to communities and bring about a change in their lives. This program of Hope Behind the Bars, in collaboration with the English Church, has helped us revive these people, fill them with hope, and show to them that there is indeed life after prison.
At the close of the year 2023, the initiative reached out to over 379 inmates and 39 staff at MBARARA Central Prison with messages of hope in Jesus during Christmas season.
We did a medical camp recently in the prisons, and we saw about 379 clients, of which 39 were staff, prison staff, and their spouses. We thank God for that. We chose the prison department. We chose the prisons basically because the Bible tells us in Hebrews chapter 13 verse 3 to remember, if I read there, to remember them that are in bonds as bound with them, and them which suffer adversity, as being yourselves also in the body. There are people who are in the prisons who we should remember as a Christian. And Jesus also talks about it in Matthew chapter 25, verse 36 to 41, about visiting the list of those. And those include the what? The prisoners. So we thought it would be good to reach out to them. As we know, incarcerated members experience very many challenges. In those, there are health challenges, and that's why we chose them. They are untreated, and first of all, they may not also be diagnosed. So we thought that we would go there and impact them.
The event was marked with Bible studies accompanied by free medical services.
We offered these people, the prisoners. We also managed to give them the Bible study series that ran for those 5 days. And we thank God because at least 110 prisoners got baptized, and we really thank the Lord for that, because we know, as the Bible tells us, that all things work for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. So we know that they, being in the prison, has really worked for their good since they have joined the Lord.
In response, 110 inmates accepted Jesus Christ and were baptized. Currently, MBARARA English Church is partnering with Adventist World Radio 104.2 Messenger FM in advancing prison ministry in MBARARA City, which has lots of needs and challenges.
MBARARA SDA English Church is currently venturing into prison ministries with the recently concluded medical camp, which happened in December. But the inmates have quite a number of needs. For example, there are a number of 110. Their congregation is 110 members, and they need a structure where to worship from. While we could look at a long-term structure that can be constructed, because the government has provision where we can put it up, we can look at a short-term shelter like tents to help them be able to congregate every Sabbath. Then they also need someone like a Bible worker who can always guide them as they worship every Sabbath, so that they are able to gain and have quality Bible study and worship like any other congregations. The other need they have is counseling. They need regular counseling services so that they are able to be lifted spiritually and have someone to share with the burdens they have. As we well know that inmates always have stories. Everyone has a story to tell about how they got in there and whether they think they have hope or not, and they need an ear to listen to them. So we call upon anyone who can give support in those areas, and it will be highly appreciated. May God bless you.
We want to thank the Lord that now the medical work has joined very well with the gospel work. Health workers have come up to do something. In their profession, they have come up to show the community what they can give back to them, and we want to thank the Lord that we have even gotten souls who have been baptized. We thank the Lord, and we want to thank MBARARA English Church for the spirit of using health workers to combine with gospel workers. As we know that health ministries is the right hand of the gospel, we hope other people around SWUF here will cope the same attitude that the MBARARA people have had.
For Adventist News Network, I'm John Kaganzi from Uganda.